Chapter 39. Ellie. What is it? I ask as we reach a less crowded area.
It's Lydia.
I just got a call from her. Panic breaks my insides and all I can do is stare at Charlie. What's happened? Is she hurt? I move to take out my phone, but I don't have my clutch. She's been arrested. Arrested. I almost yell. Yes, but keep your voice down. I'm sure it's all a big mistake. But she needs someone to bail her out. Why? Charlie presses the button for the elevator. I don't know. I think she stole a boat. She stole a boat? A yacht. She said something about a boy named Victor. Do you know who that is? The hole inside me fills with molten lava. I know who it is. Well, I'll come with you and we can figure this out. She steps into the elevator. I forgot my shawl and clutch. I'll wait downstairs. The doors close and I take a deep breath. I should have warned her. I should have told her everything I knew about Victor, but I didn't think they knew each other. I didn't even know Victor was still in town. Ellie? Dee is looking at me with worried eyes. Ellie, what's wrong? Tears well up as I walk back into the ballroom. It's nothing. It's not nothing, I can see that. I need to go. I need to get my stuff and go. Tell me what's wrong. We reach our tables and I grab my shawl. There's no one left. Everyone is moving towards the exits. I spin around and almost end up in his arms. He smells so familiar, like Christmas and safety, and I just want to crawl up in his arms and let him take care of me.
It's Lydia.
She's been arrested. His eyes go wide, and his face hardens, and I remember his words from the last night at George's. We don't move in the same circles. Just look at your sister. We're not from similar families. I guess Lydia just proved that. She got arrested and it'll probably end up online and in the papers, and it will show Dee that my family and his family are nothing alike, and there is no chance for this to ever work out. It doesn't matter, I say and pick up my clutch.
You don't have to worry about it.
What happened? His voice is thick and hard. I laugh because it's so ridiculous. She stole a yacht. With Victor. I should have listened to you, and I should have warned her about him. I slide past him and make a beeline for the elevators. I'm convinced I'll never see him again. Not after I've proven he was right about us. That we're too different. With a sister like Lydia, how could I ever have imagined anything could happen between us? We're from different worlds. The elevator dings, and I get in with a few others. When the doors close, I get a last glimpse of Dee, his jaw is tight and his fists clenched. And he's not going towards the elevators. He's not even looking in my direction. And then I know. When the doors open, Charlie is waiting. I'll call my lawyer in the morning, she says. I can cancel my meetings tomorrow, and we'll figure everything out when we get there. I take a deep breath as we head out to the car. It's okay, Charlie. You don't have to come with. I can handle it. Are you sure? I think I should come with. I shake my head. I'll just take the train up there and bail her out. Then in the morning, we can figure everything out with the lawyer. You don't need to come for that. If you're sure. I am. I'm sure it's all just some big mistake. Lydia wouldn't do something like this. After a quick stop at the hotel, I board a train that will take me back home. I spend the entire ride worrying about Lydia and wondering if I'll ever see Dee again. Perhaps I'll spot him somewhere on campus. He'll pretend he doesn't see me, and we'll hurry past each other. I rest my head on my hand as my phone rings. I called my lawyer, Charlie says. He'll take the train up tomorrow. Thank you, Charlie. I can't believe this is happening. I'm sure we can get it all sorted. But what if this gets out online? Lydia's reputation will be ruined. If this goes on her record, she might not be able to get a decent job in the future. I think you were right earlier. It must all be a big mistake. Yeah. I try to listen to my aunt, but my insides are sinking. If Victor is who Dee claims, then I should have seen this coming. Charlie keeps talking to me until it's time to get off the train. She tells me to text her as soon as I know anything, and I promise I will. It's very late when I arrive, or early depending on your view, but I get lucky and find a taxi at the station. When I give the address, the driver looks at me funny, but he takes me straight to the police station. There's something surreal about being out so early. The sun isn't up yet, but there is a calm in the air as a few early joggers and commuters move about. I take my bag with me inside and stand there looking lost. It's overwhelming, and I have no idea who to talk to or where to go. Can I help you? I blink and find a woman in uniform behind a desk. She looks tired. Yes. Yes. My sister. Lydia Bridges. Is she here?
Give me a moment.
She turns to her computer, and I try to calm my breathing. How bad is it? Will I have to post bail? Should I have asked Charlie for money? Do we have to go to court? Will she go to jail? Did they fingerprint her? Is Victor also here? I don't know how any of this works. I'm afraid you've just missed her, the woman says. What? I missed her. Did they take her somewhere else? Was she in prison? Shouldn't she have seen a judge first? My mind is racing as the woman clicks and reads.
Yes, she's no longer here.
Her lawyer showed up. Her lawyer? Who? Where is she? I can't give out any more information, I'm afraid. But where did she go? Is she still being held somewhere? The woman shakes her head. She was released, but that's all I can say. I take a deep breath. They released her. Thank you. I take my bag and slowly make my way outside again. I pick up my phone and order a car, then I call Lydia. It goes straight to voicemail. Maybe she went home. Yes, that's probably what she did. I curse the day I gave up chewing on my fingernails as I wait for the car. Thankfully, there is very little traffic, and I make it back to the apartment in no time. My insides are liquefying as I unlock the door and storm inside.
Lydia. Lydia, are you here?
I drop my things and run to her bedroom. I crash into her room and turn on the light. Arg, Lydia groans. Turn it off. I'm trying to sleep. Lydia, what the hell? What? She's covering her eyes with the blanket, and her voice is muffled.
What do you mean, what?
Do you know how worried I've been? You got arrested. It's no big deal. I'm too tired to listen to you yell at me now. Let me sleep. I take a deep breath and sit on her bed. Carefully, I pull away the blanket so I can look at her. Are you okay? She nods. I'm fine. Just tired. Good. I get up and turn off the light as I leave the room. I make it into my room before the tears come rolling down my cheeks. Lydia is safe. But this probably means Dee and I are over. Lydia has proven once and for all that we are trash, and I can't blame him for never wanting to see me again.